face, but not your heart anymore. We lived together, but now you're just next door to being someone I don't recognize at all. You're a familiar stranger down the hall. How did we become so unknown to each other's souls? You're a familiar stranger to me now. Same eyes but different somehow. Familiar stranger, I don't know you, even though I thought I always would. You're a familiar stranger standing close, but you're the one I've lost the most. We share a history, but not a present. You're a familiar stranger, it's unpleasant. I see you every day, but we don't speak. We pass like ships polite, but so oblique. The intimacy we had has disappeared. You're a familiar stranger, just as I feared. How did we become so unknown to each other's worlds? You're a familiar stranger to me now. Same eyes but different somehow. Familiar stranger, I don't know you, even though I thought I always would. You're a familiar stranger standing close, but you're the one I've lost the most. We share a history, but not a present. You're a familiar stranger, it's unpleasant. The hardest part of losing you is that you're still around, a familiar stranger in the crowd, making no sound. You're a familiar stranger every day, someone I knew who went away. Familiar stranger, ghost of before, someone I can't know anymore. You're a familiar stranger, bittersweet, running into you on every street. We're strangers who were once in love. Familiar stranger, that's what we're made of. Familiar stranger, that's you to me. Familiar stranger, lost identity of who we were.
It's pouring outside my window, the kind of rain we used to love. We'd stay inside and watch movies. Now I'm alone, push comes to shove. The rain used to be romantic, now it's just depressing. Rainy day without you feels so cold. No one here to keep me warm and hold. Rainy day without you, gray and blue. Everything reminds me of you. The drops against the glass spell your name. Rainy day without you, it's not the same as when we'd cuddle on the couch. Rainy day without you, ouch. The thunder sounds like loneliness. The lightning shows me empty space. The puddles on sadness written on my face. Rain used to be our favorite, now it breaks my heart. Rainy day without you feels so cold, no one here to keep me warm and whole. Rainy day without you, gray and blue, everything reminds me of you. The drops against the glass spell your name. Rainy day without you, it's not the same as when we cuddle on the couch. Rainy day without you, ouch. I hope wherever you are now, the sun is shining bright, while I'm here drowning in the storm of our last fight. Rainy day without you never ends, no umbrella and no friends. Rainy day without you, soaking through my clothes, my skin, my thoughts of you. The weather matches how I feel inside. Rainy day without you, nowhere to hide from the memories we made. Rainy day without you, I'm afraid this storm will never pass. Rainy day, missing you. Rainy day, nothing new, just rain and pain.
Your profile picture still smiling at me. From contacts I can't bring myself to delete. You're online, but you're not really there. Just a digital ghost floating in the air. You exist in pixels and code, but you're gone from my world. You're a digital ghost haunting my feed. Every notification makes my heart bleed. Digital ghost in my phone, still even though time stands still. Since you left me here alone, you're a digital ghost on my screen. The saddest thing I've ever seen. Your presence without presence known. Your last message sits there unread. By choice, I can't delete your digital voice. Every app has traces of you. Digital ghost, what do I do? You exist in zeros and ones, but not in reality. You're a digital ghost haunting my feed. Every notification makes my heart bleed. Digital ghost in my phone, still even though time stands still. Since you left me here alone, you're a digital ghost on my screen. The saddest thing I've ever seen. Your presence without presence known. Should I block you, delete you, make you disappear for good? But then you'd be gone completely, and I'm not sure that I could. You're a digital ghost, archive of us in cloud storage, gathering dust. Digital ghost, ones and zeros, former lovers, former
We were living on borrowed time. I knew it from the start somehow. Every moment felt like stealing minutes we weren't allowed. The clock was always ticking, counting down to the end. Borrowed time, that's all we had. Temporary love that couldn't last. Borrowed time, we knew the deal, but we pretended it was real. Now the lenders come to collect. Borrowed time, what did we expect? That we could keep what wasn't ours. Borrowed time, just a few hours that felt like forever. I savored every second with you, knowing they were numbered and few, like reading a book with pages missing. Borrowed time, no use in wishing. The clock was always ticking, running out of sand. Borrowed time, that's all we had. Temporary love that couldn't last. Borrowed time, we knew the deal, but we pretended it was real. Now the lenders come to collect. Borrowed time, what did we expect? That we could keep what wasn't ours. Borrowed time, just a few hours that felt like forever. Maybe borrowed time is better than no time at all, but the payments do eventually, and the price is the fall. Borrowed time has run its course, interest paid with no recourse. Borrowed time, the debt is settled. Now I'm left with memories that kettled into something bittersweet. Borrowed time, incomplete story of us that had to end. Borrowed time, we can't extend or get alone again. Borrowed time, time's up now. Borrowed time, take a bow. Our show is over.
I look in the mirror and I see someone who looks like me but feels all wrong. Person staring back as your absence, written in their eyes like a sad song. I don't recognize myself anymore since you walked out the door. Mirror image of who I used to be before you left and shattered me. Mirror image, reflections crack, can't put the pieces back. I'm a mirror image, broken glass of someone from the past who knew how to smile. Mirror image in denial. say time heals and changes everything, but this mirror image shows I'm stuck as a reflection of the pain that grows. Mirror image staring back at me, a stranger that I've come to be. A mirror image, fragmented view of a person who can't get over you. I'm a mirror image, 7 years bad luck of being broken, being stuck in this version of myself. Mirror image on the shelf, collecting dust and tears. Mirror image. Don't recognize the person I've become. I still make 2 cups of coffee every morning, even though you're not here anymore. One for me and one for the memory of who you were before. Old habits are the hardest ones to break, especially ones tied to heartache. Morning coffee ritual, I can't let go. 2 mugs on the counter in a row. Morning coffee ritual, bitter and sweet. One for me, one for the empty seat where you used to sit and read the news. Morning coffee ritual, what's the use of holding on to routines from before? Morning coffee ritual, you're not here anymore. I pour the second cup down the sink before it gets cold like I loved it. But tomorrow I'll do it all again, this cycle that I can't get rid. Old habits are the hardest ones to break. They keep you close for my own sake. Morning coffee ritual, I can't let go. 2 mugs on the counter in a row. Morning coffee ritual, bitter and sweet. One for me, one for the empty seat where you used to sit and read the news. Morning coffee ritual, what's the use of holding on to routines from before? Morning coffee ritual, you're not here anymore. Maybe someday I'll make just one. Maybe someday I'll be done with this morning coffee ritual. But today is not that day. Morning coffee ritual keeps you alive in the small ways I survive. Morning coffee ritual, my routine, the most pathetic thing I've seen myself do each day at dawn. Morning coffee ritual carries on, even though you've moved away. Morning coffee ritual's here to stay for now. 2 cups every morning and 2 cups without warning. I make them still.
This house is an echo chamber now. Every sound bounces back at me. Your voice still lingers in the walls of the caustic memory. The emptiness amplifies everything I've lost. Echo chamber, I hear you everywhere, in every room, in every corner, in the air. Echo chamber, your laughter rings through the hollow space that sadness brings. I'm living in an echo chamber of the past, where nothing new can ever last, because your echoes are too loud. Echo chamber, I'm stuck in the sound of what we used to be. I call your name just to hear it bounce off the walls that knew us both. The echo answers, but it's not you, just a ghost of a note. The emptiness amplifies the loneliness I feel. Echo chamber, I hear you everywhere, in every room, in every corner, in the air. Echo chamber, your laughter rings through the hollow space that sadness brings. I'm living in an echo chamber of the past, where nothing new can ever last, because your echoes are too loud. Echo chamber, I'm stuck in the sound of what we used to be. Maybe I should fill this space with furniture and light, but the echoes of your presence cut deeper than a knife. Echo chamber, a cool split tune of our relationship in every room. Echo chamber, reverberations of failed communications between us when you left. Echo chamber, I'm bereft of silence and of peace. Echo chamber won't cease to remind me you're not here. Echo chamber, your voice remains. Echo chamber, acoustic chains keep me bound to the sound. Keep me bound to the sound.
You said forgive me not, but how can I, when every little thing reminds me why I fell in love with you in the first place. Forget me not, but I see your face everywhere I go, there you are in my mind, never far. Forget me not, you said goodbye, then ask me not to let it die. Forgive me not, contradictory, you left but wanna stay in my memory. How am I supposed to move on? Forgive me not, echoes again and again. You wanna be remembered while I'm trying. Forgive me not, I'm crying. yourself in my heart like a seed. Now you're growing wild like a weed. Forget me not, those blue flowers that bloom in the painful hours. Everywhere I go, there you are, a permanent scar. Forget me not, you said goodbye, then asked me not to let it die. Forget me not, contradictory, you left but wanna stay in my memory. How am I supposed to move on? Forget me not echoes again and again. You wanna be remembered while I'm trying. Forget me not, I'm crying because I can't let go. Should have just left cleanly, without the request you remember. Maybe forget me not is the cruelest thing you could have said. Forget me not, your last command, something I don't understand. Forget me not, you're everywhere in the flowers and the air. You wanted permanence without commitment. Forget me not, this predicament of honoring your final wish. Forget me not, selfish way to leave me here. Forget me not, blue flowers grow. Forget me not, I can't let go. You're everywhere in my despair. The silence after the door closed is the loudest sound I know. The silence after you left won't let me go. It's deafening in its emptiness, this void you left behind. The silence after speaks volumes about what we've become. The silence after the storm leaves me numb. Everything's quiet but I'm screaming inside. The silence after, nowhere to hide from the truth that you're gone. The silence after goes on and on forever. The silence after our last fight hangs heavy in the air. The silence after your goodbye is more than I can bear. It's deafening in its completeness, this absence so profound. The silence after speaks volumes about what we've become. The silence after the storm leaves me numb. Everything's quiet but I'm screaming inside. The silence after, nowhere to hide from the truth that you're gone. The silence after goes on and on forever. I never knew silence could be so loud, could fill up a room like a silence after is permanent, not a pause but an end. The silence after malignant won't let my heart mend. Everything's still but I'm falling apart. The silence after breaks my heart into pieces on the floor. The silence after nothing more to say or do. The silence after endless and deep. The silence after won't let me sleep. Just silence, permanent silence.
There used to be an us, now there's just me. There used to be a we, now I'm lonely. There used to be our plans, now there's just mine. There used to be us, once upon a time. Past tense is all I have of what we were together. It used to be us against the world, now I'm standing here alone. Used to be us, boy and girl, now you're gone and I'm on my own. Used to be us, our favorite phrase, now it's just used to be. Used to be us, better days when you loved me. It used to be our home, now it's just a house. There used to be our love, now there's just doubt. There used to be forever, now there's just today. There used to be us, but you went away. Past tense is all I have of the life we built together. It used to be us against the world, now I'm standing here alone. Used to be us, boy and girl, now you're gone and I'm on my own. Used to be us, our favorite phrase, now it's just used to be. Used to be us, better days when you love me. I keep saying used to be, because that's all that's left. Used to be is history. Used to be, I'm bereft. Used to be us, past perfect tense of a love that made sense. Used to be us, memories now, trying to figure out how we went from us to used to be. Used to be us, you and me, now it's singular again. Used to be us, but then you decided to leave. Used to be us, not anymore. Used to be us, just folklore.